Hey guys, it's Scott with Art of War. Um, whoops. We are going to get into a recap of last war. To be honest with you, I haven't really looked at much of these attacks. I just got my equipment yesterday to start streaming for the clan, and so I just set all this stuff up, and um, don't worry, your screen is going to get more graphics, more flashy stuff than what you see right now. Like I said, I just want to hurry up and get a recap in. So, random war, I believe, and it was not good for us. We struggled 10 versus 11, it looks like, and they did pretty good on that, so it's what sealed the war for them. So we'll start from the top down to the bottom. I'm not going to show these 1-stars. I'll show the 2-star, the 6-packs, and a few of the 10 all 9s. So we're going to go in here with Zoo. I started watching this. I kind of messed up on the initial recording, so I stopped and started back over, and I forgot to start the music. Have a little music in the background, or maybe I didn't and it's just lagging right now. That sucks. Okay, so queen walk one side, start a good funnel. King bowlers on the other side. Pretty smart move because the king is basically a golem with an ability, so it does a lot of tanking, and he doesn't need to go all the way down the base with him, just enough to keep the dragons from going away from the core. So he's got a pretty decent funnel. I would have liked to see this expo get down, or this gold mine, but I believe it works out. I think only one dragon strays away, and it gets a black arrow mine. It almost didn't have any health anyways, so better him than a fully health dragon. So this is a pretty solid 2-star. Excuse me. Got extra percentage there a little bit with the queen walk. And that was it for that. Kind of got to look around this camera. The cable is only like 1.5 feet long, and I don't have a extension cable for it to be able to put it where I want to put it. So you're going to see me moving my head around a lot. So let's get into the 11 versus 10s. So, alright. So you got the baby drag up there to start the funnel. I'd put this on 2-speed. Golem. Okay. So, if you guys didn't notice how wide the funnel was, take notice of it, because a lot of these guys, a lot of people will go and watch these videos and try these attacks and not notice that their funnels were not perfect and their troops walk. He did a wide enough funnel to where he knew his kill squad would jump into the base. So a hound, a whiz, and an archer comes out. I want to slow this down a little bit. Jump rage for the bowlers. Got a good piece of this base, a lot of percentage, a lot of value there. And then the Lalo starts coming in. you got this wizard farm down here. So he actually brought a heal for that. That's good. Anytime you see wizard farm just like chilling, you want to make sure that you have a heal for it, especially if that's the end game for your loons. I mean, he pretty much killed the space. I mean, look at all the stuff that's left over. It's crazy. And he started his cleanup pretty early. Some people wait until the end. That's not a good idea. If you have a moment where you can drop a couple troops at the top of the base or wherever you started that ring at, drop them, because that's just going to save you a lot of time. You don't want to run out of time with your attacks. Alright. Why isn't this music playing? It's horrible. Let me reload this. Commercial. Let me mute that. Alright. There we go. Whoa. It's a little loud. Okay. Kenji, I think you pronounce it. Kenji. Okay. That still seems a little loud. I'm gonna have to go get me a cable. Alright. So what is this? Oh yeah, Bowler Witch attack with 2 golems, it looks like. Yep, from the top. I'm just gonna 2 times this one. Don't really need to go into any detail with it. It's pretty common attack. Basically a spam attack, but effective. Excuse the mess in the background. I'm doing this out of my home office. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised that he finished this one. That he got a 3-star. I mean, all the bowlers are gone. A lot of witches left, but definitely could have ran out of time. A lot of layers of walls. I wouldn't have wanted to bitch this. Excuse me. I wouldn't have wanted a bowler witch this space. That's for sure. Alright. Let's go with this one. Kenji again. And another bowler witch. He had a really good funnel there. You see how many of those troops went right into the core there? You gotta be patient with these bowler witch combos. When you drop them off on the corner, you have to wait a good time. You know, at least 10-12 seconds. Make sure that those corner troops get the edges knocked out before you deploy your main troops. If not, then they're just gonna walk around the base. Alright, good job. What do we got here? Not gonna show any fails today, man. Sorry. Another bowler witch combo. Just gonna speed this up. Looked at the light up there, kind of blinded myself. That was 10, 11. Godlike. Let's check this out. Ah, here we go. Hog. Good. Something a little different. Looks like he's getting a nice wide wide funnel. Starting to see a lot of golems and CCs now. I'm pretty sure that's to prevent minor attacks, mass minor attacks. We haven't really been using them that much, that I've noticed. Probably need to start practicing with it, because there's still a lot of bases out there right now that are vulnerable to mass minors against 10 versus 10. It's Taco Tuesday. Awesome. This is a pretty good Goboho attack. I'd like to see more of these for dips. They take a little bit more skill. They drop too many or don't drop enough. Drop them in the wrong area. Cause a fail. You know, you don't just place a whole bunch of troops in pre-designated areas and hit a couple jumps, hit a couple rages, and then that's it. There's a little bit more skill to it when it comes to hogging. Alright. Which, I'm guilty of doing those spam attacks. I kind of became a little soft when I became a Town Hall 11. Excuse me. See here. Oh. Bowler Witch. It's gonna 4 times this. Not really gonna, you know. If it works, right? Can't really complain about that. Unless it's your base getting 3-starred. Then you can complain. Alright. Man, we're already 13 minutes in. 15 versus 15. Alright. Show a couple more, and then that'll be it for this episode. Some people don't like using baby dragons for funneling, but so much better than 2 wizards in my opinion, unless you get hit with the air bomb. You get like so much value out of 1 baby dragon, it's ridiculous. And when you're hogging, especially surgical hogging, you wanna go and you wanna deploy like a handful of hogs further down first, and then like kind of work your way outside just a little bit, and then inside. So it kind of like helps your hogs go in rather than going around. If that makes sense. I'm probably not explaining it well. But you knock down one building up here, and then you knock down this one, and then those hogs may be forced to go up instead of going around. I keep looking at the computer monitor instead of the web camera. I'll get the hang of it. Might need a better computer too, because it's like choppy a little bit, but we'll work on that. Oh, this is a good air attack. Alright, cool. Offset CC with the AQ. You get some freebies here. You guys got to be careful with that when building bases. You want to make sure that all your outsides are covered. You don't want to give anybody extra percentages. 2 troop space can take out 2-3 buildings. I mean, that's good value. It saves up on cleanup later. He must. This must be a re-hit because he didn't even test the CC. So he must know there's a hound in it. Actually, give you guys another tip. I need to look at this again. I don't think there was splash defense by the queen. Let's start that again. Look at that. Well, that's not enough coverage. You need that whole box covered with some type of splash damage, because you get that Skelly spell on her with a rage, it's over. You definitely need like at least 1 or 2 splash around that AQ, my opinion. Okay, let's do this one. Ooh, that's a funky looking base. And we have a witch slap. Just gonna 4x this. Let it do its thing. Alright. That's it for now, guys. Do me a favor. Please like the video. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be getting more into this. Get a little bit more comfortable. Probably get more equipment. Going to be doing a lot more content. War recaps. New strategies. Anything that I see that's worth recording, streaming. Well, it'll be a while before I start streaming. Just regular uploads for right now. So like I said, please just like the video, subscribe. If you guys have anybody knows anybody that can hook me up with some like animation art, like lettering that says Clashing with Scott, you know, something to make it look more cool, that would be greatly appreciated if somebody could help out with that. I know nothing about 3D art, animation. Figured how to do this out in a couple hours, so anybody that can give me a helping hand with the channel, I'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, alright, I appreciate you guys watching, and like I said, Scott with the Hardware family. Anybody you guys need a new home, check us out. Apply on Discord or Line app, Rain808, and I will see you next video. Peace.